everybody, it's Rhiannon. Welcome back to MamaRhi Plans, or welcome if you are new here. So today we're going to be planning out the month of March in my Erin Condren A5 Daily Jewel Ring Agenda. We are using this beautiful kit from Fern Creek Stickers. Sorry about that. This is a March kit from Fern Creek Stickers. It is kit 203 in her shop. This is from when she was a printable shop. I've taken out a few stickers that don't apply anymore. They were like Easter and other holidays that don't apply that weren't in this particular instance, because this was like an older kit. And I've also pulled off 2 day off stickers and 2 no school stickers, because as you can see on the next page, I have already pre-decorated some, which might confuse me, but it's all right. Just thought I would try and save some time. And I also do have some extra plain boxes that came with not this kit, but it was like a freebie that she had given me, and they kind of matched, so I just thought I would put these together just because they kind of matched. So if I need them, I'll put those aside. And then it also came with some doodles that matched with this, and I thought, you know, I could use some doodles to go along with that. So here we go. And then I had these, this is my little reminder that I was on site for 1 day, and then 2 days I was off, so I'm gonna put that on the side there. So let's get started. I am going to pull these 2 days off out of the planner just to make it a fuzz easier for me to plan. I have been liking to do that. The only thing I don't like about doing that is that there's nothing underneath it, like making it like thicker when I use my pen, because I do like to have it a little bit thicker when I use my pen, but it's okay, it'll be all right. So let's get started and just move along and just get going, I guess. So this beautiful kit is just gorgeous with these beautiful, like dusty, not dusty, but I don't even know. It's just beautiful. Let's just get going. I'm talking nonsense here. It's been a long week, and I'm doing this a little bit late. So there's that. And obviously it comes in a little bit over this last ring, but that's okay. We'll deal with that as we need to. And then the days of the week are printed right here, and you can either do a Monday or a Sunday start, whatever you prefer. Oops. I'm just trying to get as close to the edge as I can. Perfect. That looks so beautiful. It looks so great, you guys. I love it. Okay, and then there is a sidebar here. So let's put that baby up. Put this cute little sidebar here, and I'm just going to put it in the middle because it doesn't cover the whole thing. So let's get this guy here. I'm not sure why it doesn't cover the whole thing, but I didn't make it, so I don't know. Maybe the sidebar was sized differently at one point. Who knows? Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. And this is like a whole strip that might just cover this whole section right here, or like most of it. So let's give it a go. And I'm gonna start, let's see. Let's just see here. Go like right there. And just go right there. And I think that's gonna do it perfect. That's gonna do me good. And then this guy is only good enough for 1 day. So we'll just cover this 1 day here. Perfect, that's cute. And then we'll just leave this last day right there, just uncovered. And I do have 1 day here, but I won't use that for that. And then I do have this day here for my on-site day, so let's just put that down already. That's going to be on the 25th. And now that I'm seeing this, I like what Katie Roll did. I reference her a lot because I just love her. She put the 30th and the 31st up here, which I wish I would have done, but now it's too late. So we'll just have to share those boxes, but hopefully I don't have anything major going on those 2 days. Let's see. The 23rd and the 24th are competition days, so that's not a big deal. 30th and the 31st, that doesn't make sense. Oh, that's a Monday. So yeah, I guess that Madison just has appointment, so that's not a big deal. And this day is church, and I have to serve communion, so that's not a big deal either. So I think we should be okay. All right, let's do the days of the week. So we want to start with a Sunday. Let's just get these guys lined up here. And if you do it pretty nice, you won't even see them. Like, cause they line up pretty nice with the color and all that jazz. And all that jazz. That one's not the greatest. I didn't do that one straight, but that's all right. It is what it is, friends. It is what it is. Okay. And we got Thursday here. And last but not least, Saturday. Okay, look how cute. Love that. So many things here. All right, now I'm gonna do the numbers. And actually, I think for this one, I'm gonna do the washi at the bottom because it's just so pretty to art, guys. It's just so pretty. So let's do the washi at the bottom. It's just gonna set it off and just make it look so much more fancy and beautiful. Look at how cute at the bottom. I love it. Okay, now let's date this and I will be right back. Oh, actually, let's figure out, let's do this guy on the spring begins day. Just because that's like a fun other day. First day of spring. Beautiful. Okay, now let's finish. Because I got to lay that down before I put down the numbers. You guys, this just looks so cute with all these numbers on here. I think it just polishes it off and just makes it look so fancy. I just love it. And there was one circle left without a number. So we're just gonna put that one right here, just so it looks uniform. So that just looks great. All right. And we'll just put, well, I was gonna put a 28 on there, but we don't need to do that. It's fine. All right, now let's just do these little guys here. So this is spring forward. And then we have St. Patrick's Day. And then we have Spring Begins. And then those were the only 3 that were on here that were still applicable. Ash Wednesday might have been on here, and I might have thrown it away on accident, and Mardi Gras, which I don't really, that's fine. I don't really celebrate Mardi Gras anyway, so. All right, and then to do bills, goals, birthdays this month, I think I might do a to-do. And let's do it on blue. I think that's cute, and we'll just put that one kind of at the bottom, like there. I think that's cute. We'll use that as a little to-do list. I'm not going to dot it because it's going to take up all the space of the spots there. And I'm going to start doing these as I see. And church on the 2nd is going to be a virtual service because I'm going to watch a service of another church that I'm planning to watch, like a friend's service. And let's see what else we have here. And then I know we have 2 recycle days. This is going to be very mismatchy, so I'm so sorry, guys. But hopefully you guys can follow along and it's not too crazy pants for everybody. Come on, guy. I'm trying to get the other little recycle sticker. These are from the Right Place Plans, and then the next recycle is going to be on the 20th, every other week there. And then paydays are going to be on the 28th was a payday, and the 14th. So those are going to come from this guy. So even though this day technically is in February, we're going to put it on there just because we have a sticker for it anyway. So every other week would be this guy. So no, it's not a 3 payday month. It just kind of looks like it based on how this is laying out. So we got the paydays on there. And then let's just start off at the top. So we have solo and ensemble, and I know I made a sticker for that. So here's this. So the first is solo and ensemble for Christopher and Madison. Madison is singing 2 solos and a duet. Madison is singing a classical piece and a musical theater piece, and then she's singing a duet, which is not a piece that I'm familiar with. Like, I don't know if it's classical or musical theater, but the goal is to get a 1 star, which means you're going to state. And I'm going to be honest, this has already passed, so I already know the results. Christopher got a 2, and the score is from a 1 to a 5. 5 is the lowest you can get. So Christopher got a 2, and Madison got a 1 star for her classical piece, and she got a 1 for her musical theater piece. So she did not go to state for her musical theater piece, but she did go to state for her classical piece. So I'm so excited for her. And then Lauren had Willow's party this evening, which was a murder mystery party, which was so exciting. And then Sunday I worked from 3 to 10. And then I did go to the virtual church service, which was awesome. Loved seeing somebody else's church service. And then this was Dancer Appreciation Week, the start of Dancer Appreciation Week at Lauren's dance studio. So that's awesome. They had like snacks and stuff for them. And then Christopher had a field trip this day where he was not allowed to wear sweatpants. So funny. Okay, and then that was everything for the 3rd. And then the 4th, Lauren had PT. What else this day? Oh, and then we had where is it? Did I make a, oh yeah, here we go. PTA meeting. That's funny that these are like exactly the same color. That was not planned. Okay, and then the 5th, heartworm medicines for Miss Indy. Gotta make sure we do those. What else is on this day? That's it. Okay, so heartworm meds for Miss Indy. Then the 6th is recycle day, and I guess that's it for that day. Then this day is my profit sharing day, which is super exciting. Basically like my bonus check for that day, which is like I wait all year for that day, and then it's gone in like an instant because I have to get new tires on my car. So yay, it's gonna be like $1,000. Joy. Love that so much for me. Okay. Anyway, it is what it is. And then this day I have to get my Adderall refilled, which I did not make a thing for. So let's do gotta make sure I pick that up this day. Okay, then this day Lauren has dance in the morning, and then it is baby's boyfriend's birthday, which I got a little sticker for that. And then I have to work in the afternoon. So let's put Jake's birthday at the bottom, just because I have this cute little sticker and I don't want it to get like hidden. This sticker is from Orange Umbrella Co. It's so cute. It's like spaz with some little cake, a birthday cake, and some little birthday balloons. So cute. Okay, and then there's a company party for Lauren, and I did not realize these were the same pattern either. That's funny because I was just writing them random. And then I have to work 2 to 10, so let's put that right there. This is not even going to fit here. I'm just going to handwrite it in. That sticker's too big, so we're not going to put that on there. Okay. Then, friends, moving on to the 9th. I know I like to put everything, like, I like to go in chronological order, so hopefully that's okay with everybody. All right, and then after that, we'll go in and make sure we have all these fun little stickers to be added. Then on the 9th, we have Daylight Savings, which I already have there, and then church. That's going to be a 9 o'clock church, so let's do the like yellowy. It's going to be a 9 o'clock church. This is going to be my regular church. I'm going to try to go because I haven't been in a minute. And what did I say? Kit sticker. Oh, Daylight Savings right there. Got it. Okay. I'm like, I have notes here and it says kit sticker and I'm like, what does that mean? But anyway. So then this week is teacher appreciation at her dance studio. So let's put that on right here. That way you can bring like the teachers a gift if you wanted to. All right, and then I'm gonna put DAC teacher appreciation. Cute. And then the 11th, there's no school because the juniors are taking their ACTs. So I'm just gonna put this down here at the bottom because I like it better at the bottom if it's like an alert like that. I don't know why, but there's the fuzzy. Get out of there, fuzzy. That is so cute. I'm really liking how this turns out. Is turning out, you guys. Okay, and then this day, Christopher is going to a gifted and talented escape room. I know that it's hard to see all this, but that is there, and that is at 5:30. to 7. So for the gifted and talented like stuff in our area, they always do, not always, but they do like things for the different grade levels, and so they're doing it on an escape room for the older kids. So they invited all the gifted and talented kids in the like district if they wanted to come to sign up. So I signed Christopher up for it, and I'm super excited for him to get to go. And it was free, so how exciting is that? And then this next day on the 13th, Christopher has an orthodontist appointment to see how close he is to getting braces, which my guess is he's probably not very close, but you know, it's always good to check and double check, so we'll see. All right, and then this day I have the day off, so here we go. day off. Let's use green. And it's a payday, and Lauren has a competition this day. Like, this is the start of the competition. So let's put in this Lauren comp sticker and put this guy at the bottom too. And this is like the whole weekend. So this guy, I'm just gonna draw a little arrow like that, because I don't need to use a ruler. It's fine. And then down here, I'm just gonna write teacher gift, gifts. While it's on my mind. Okay, and then, so that we have the 15th. Wait, did I put a payday sticker? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Okay, and then this day, Christopher has a jazz performance with his, with the jazz band at his school. So Dad's gonna have to take him to this. And this is at 6 p.m. at a local theater, which is like this is at like a super duper nice theater, and he's gonna get to perform with his jazz band. So that's super exciting for him. So that's that day, and then comp is continued on this day, and that's the last day of the competition, is this day. So I'm just gonna write in here comp that day, and then the 17th, there's also no school. So let's put in this other no school sticker. And this, I don't know why. I think it was just because of like a weather, I don't know. Who knows? But anyway, they don't have school that day either. So there we go. And then this is St. Patrick's Day, obviously. This day is Madison's concert. Did I make one for this? I didn't even make one for this. What? I don't know why I didn't make one for this. Let's make, I guess this blue one. Madison. What time is this at? 7 p.m. Madison concert. So that's our spring choral concert. So that's at 7 p.m. I'm really shocked that I didn't make a picture for that, Lord. I guess I could put these little headphones there. It's kind of cute. No, that looks stupid. Just kidding. I don't like that. Okay, so that's everything for that day. And then this day is the dance banquet, where they get to like just have fun and all that stuff and play games or do whatever. I don't really know what they're gonna do, to be honest. I asked if they needed help and they haven't told me yet, so. 6:30 p.m. And then she also needs a big gift for her big on that day. Okay, and then the 20th is when spring starts, and then this is a board meeting. I don't think I made one for this either. So what time is this? This is at 6:30. This is the PTA board is meeting on this day at 6:30. So that's exciting. We meet as a board like once a month just to discuss different things that are happening and like, you know, different topics for the upcoming like PTA meeting that's every month. So we meet like every other week, every couple weeks. You know, it's very nice. We like it. We've come on a good like schedule now. And then this day I have the day off as well. So let's get that in there. And then this day I'm going to get my toes done with my friend Miranda. She goes once a month. And I was like, I saw her there one time when I was with the twins, when they had a day off of school. And I was like, one of these days we have to plan when you and I can get our toes done together. And she was like, yes, we do. So we finally planned it together where we're going to get our toes done together. So, and then this is also a Lauren competition day, which I don't know if this is going to fit So we might end up just putting it on Saturday, which is fine. And then I'll just draw an arrow over here. Then this is the 21st, 22nd, and the 23rd, which goes over here. And then nothing else that day that I'm aware of. 24th, there's nothing. This is my on-site day. And I wanted to put my where's the little sticker book? Here we go. I wanted to use this really adorable little planner from the sticker sheet because it's so stinking cute with the little flowers on there. I wanted to use this on this day because I thought that was so darling. So there we go. And then the 26th, there's a PTSA meeting. Did I not make one for this either? I am just shook right now. I swear I did. Well, I got a sticker for it. Maybe that's why I didn't make one. What time is this guy at? 6 p.m. I'm guessing that's why I didn't, because I had these labels or the stickers. So that's at 6 p.m. And then this is Madison's friend Summer's birthday. So let's do a little just right in here. And then also this is Lauren's friend's birthday party. And I think Lauren might be able to go because her competition she doesn't have anything competing until Saturday, so she might actually be able to go. But anyway. And then this day I have my doctor's appointment, Dr. Perez, at 8:20. This is a busy month, guys. Busy month. Spring hits you just gotta book everything, get everything P's and Q's squared away. Got payday on the 28th, nothing on the 29th. Then down here to these baby little ones, we have church. And I'm gonna serve communion on this day. That's one way to get you into church. Serve communion. And then this last little guy, Madison has a dermatologist appointment on the 31st. And that is it. That's all she wrote, friends. I kind of want to cover this B-Day up with the word birthday, just because it's prettier. There we go. Cute. And also, I'm going to put down here sick day and sick day because I had a migraine these both two days. All right, now let's put in some of these cute stickers. So I wanted to put this little guy, this little stethoscope there. And then also, let's see, this little present I wanted to put it by this company party. Hopefully that's not too much there. And then this virtual meeting, but that's like too much, I feel like. Yeah, we're just gonna not put that on anything. And then these are trash days. I'll just put this one there. We don't need to do it on every other one, that's fine. And then we haven't had to mow the lawn yet. Lauren doesn't have any more PT. And I guess I could use this nail polish bottle, but that's okay. No worries there. And then the no school. I could probably use this guy, because that's really cute. hiding behind there. It's kind of cute. Oh, and I want to use this balloons for something. Maybe down here by Summer. That's cute. Let's see what else, guys. What else can we use? You guys are probably screaming at me like, use that. But I don't know what else. That's probably it. By the ortho. And I think that might be it. I think that might be it, guys. And I use literally every single one of these pages, these stickers, except for one guy right there. But other than that, I used all the stickers, and I used nearly all of them right here. Come on, get off. I used nearly all of them on here too. These were just extra. These didn't even come in the kit, so these were just bonus Jonas guys. So I really used like everything in this kit. That was awesome. Look how cute it turned out, you guys. I am just loving this. Let's put it back in my binder. I do that every time. Let's put it back in my planner. Oh, and I did have these little guys too, which I haven't used yet. Let's put it back in my planner and see how darn stinking cute it looks. Oh, and I forgot we have to get rid of that little guy right there. Where's my little scissors here? So cute. Look at how stinking adorable it looks with my planner. You guys, it's so cute. I love it. I love it so much. You guys, it's just darling. Look how beautiful it looks in March in my planner. It's so stinking cute. The only thing is I just don't like that this part is here, but it probably, the ring size was probably different back then. I don't know. Again, I'm using an older kit, so it's likely, you know, things were different back then. I don't know. I just don't like how it's like sticking, but maybe that'll help. Let's do that with this side too. There we go. Cute. Love that so much. It's so adorable. I don't have the like dashboardy page, but that's okay. I don't really need it. Honestly, I don't really track anything on the dashboard anyway, so we're good. I could probably put this little goals thing here. You know, maybe I could put a little thing behind it. Let's do that instead. Let's put this guy. And then put a little goals. That's cute. And then we could do it like this month. Well, let's put a little thing behind it. Rhiannon. Let's just stick to the green since it's St. Patrick's month. Cute, like that. We don't want to talk about bills. Birthdays are fine, but no bills. And I think that might be it for this, you know. And I only have three green dots, so let's just put 3 goals here. We'll just have 3 goals. Which is totally cool. And then I want to put this little banner somewhere because it's so stinking cute. Let's just put it right here because that's so adorable. Love that. And you know what? I feel bad that this last one's not covered up, so we're just going to cover it up with a little heart. There you go. That's cute. Love that. Love that for us. Okay. There's one more last look at March in my Erin Condren A5 Daily Dual Rings Agenda. It's so stinking cute, guys. Let me know if you guys liked it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I can't wait to plan with you guys next week. Bye, guys.